Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been quietly pre-shuffling the cards, and the card that came out was the career card, and it came out with the new beginnings card, so both out of the spellcasting deck. So I don't know if they're connected. In other words, there's a new job for some of you or a new career, or there could be independent themes. Some people could be retired and it's just a new beginning, and some people could have something around their career. But I feel for a lot of the collective, there is a new beginning in career, right? So tell me in the comments if you've started a new job, a new career, a new hustle. Without further ado, let's get on with the reading. We'll start with the spell casting. Okay, so there's also a theme around family. Nice blend. Work-life balance. So focus on family and career. Sagittarius. We have the full moon eclipse in Pisces later in the week, so that's going to be really big for everyone. One more. All right, bottom. I didn't need to shuffle, Sag. The universe is like carrot, I already had you sorted. So Sagittarius, a lot of you, there's a theme around family. So I don't know if something's happening in your family, but that's what's coming through. First card out. Oh, there could be a reunion. I've got reconciliation. If you'd had a rift or an issue with someone in your family, there could be repairing. But look at this, new beginnings. That's the card I saw. You know, I just feel really, really good about this. I feel that you're going to be happy. And I'm not saying you're reconciling with exes. Reconciliation can mean anything. It can be seeing your best friend after 10 years. It can be, you know, repairing the relationship with a soulmate, you know, like a friend or a family member. It can be, definitely it could be reconciling with a person from your past, for sure, like as in an ex, but it doesn't matter. It feels good. You're happy, right? There's definitely a good feeling about this. And for a lot of you, it could be a reunion with your family. Okay, Sagittarius. Happy vibes so far. And then we've got well-being. This really does suggest that the universe wants you to address something. Typically it shows up, Sag, when there's either we're not taking care of ourselves, in other words, maybe we're working too hard and we're not getting to the gym, or we're not eating well. Sometimes it shows up when we've been unwell or are unwell, and they're wanting you to really put time and attention into improving your sense of well-being. But it is a strong theme that's coming through, definitely, because in this split we've got healing. So my personal trainer hat coming on, definitely I feel if it's not a medical issue and it's just your energy levels are not good and you've not been taking care of yourself, straight away I would get your pen and paper, start planning out a much healthier, more balanced diet. Make your plan for the gym, even, or if you don't like gyms, you can go for a walk. I definitely feel like the universe wants you to focus on improving your wellness. One more, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, we've got forgiveness. And I feel that's what's happening here. You're forgiving someone or each other. There's a repairing of a relationship here. And there is and I feel like it's mutual forgiveness. And it's connected to answers. And it's saying the answer lies within. I feel like the universe is saying, what's your soul saying to you? And I feel for a lot of you, it's telling you to forgive and to repair the relationship. Let's work with the next oracle, goals. Okay, so big themes, and it's next to listen to self and service, actually. So I think a lot of you could work in roles where you're in service to others. It's just saying listen to self. Even this card, the answers lie within. And I just noticed it's next to the new beginnings. And behind that is closure. I do feel there'll be a closure conversation, or a mutual forgiveness and reconciliation that maybe gives you closure, or both of you closure. Very specific, I know. Okay. Oh, you pull this card a lot. Leadership will speak your mind. It feels like I've got a lot of Sages who are either in leadership roles or just very, very strong people. People that people respect and look up to, whether they have the title of leader or not. You've genuinely, I think every time I use this deck, you pull a card like that. They're telling you to open your mind. And maybe it is around forgiveness. And I tell you what, the full moon in Pisces is one of the best full moon eclipses with themes around letting go of the past, letting go of past hurts, and opening up to forgiveness. Let's get one more, please. Protect your ideas. This card's been so busy today too. It's come out in a couple of the readings. So, you know, often this shows up because someone could steal your idea, make money from your idea, right? But they're telling you not to share it or to protect it. Sometimes that's around getting a patent. And then we've got seek knowledge, connected to protect your ideas. So there could be study, learning, mentorship connected to some sort of thought or idea that you have. They do want you to expand your thinking here with the open your mind, seek knowledge. So something about you shifting your mindset, expanding your mindset about something. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, you got it next to your card, next to the 1111 card. Holy guacamole. Now I'm going to shuffle, but it seems like a lot of you have definitely, there's a new beginning in some area. It could be a new home, a new relationship, a new career, a new job. Or maybe it is around your health and well-being and you're saying to yourself, that's it. I'm going to have a new life here. I'm going to really focus on a healthy, fit life, happy life. But for a lot of you, it's a home, because Four of Pentacles with Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands with Ace of Pentacles can be a home. But it feels like a fresh new beginning. Let's see. All right, Sag. First three cards. One more, please. Oh, wow. Six of Wands. I mean, who are you today? You had the Six, the Seven of Wands come out with Judgment. You mean business. I'm just going to say that. You mean business. Without a shadow of a doubt. You're showing up in very fiery energy, very empowered, by the way. Like, people might be intimidated by you, Sag. I'm just saying, even though you're a strong leader, and I can see that, like, there's a forcefulness or strength that I think some people would be intimidated by. But yeah, you're looking good. Like, you definitely got an air of success about you. Success and recognition with the Leo energy. Six of Wands. I reckon you get a lot of attention. Do you have a strong Leo placement as well? You might have. But I feel like you're pretty comfortable in your own skin. I feel like you're pretty confident. And I feel a lot of you are quite different as well. And you're not afraid of that. You're very authentic. You don't even mind being in the spotlight. In fact, you enjoy it. And I don't mean that in a narcissistic way. I just mean that, I don't know, you just feel comfortable. A lot of you, you're very career focused and you're getting a lot of attention, turning heads for what you do. Now, if you're retired or something like that, this is just a confidence and energy for me, like someone who's really confident and feeling a sense of victory over something or just their life in general. Seven of Wands is like someone who means business. They're standing their ground. It's like, I've achieved this and I'm not stopping yet. Like, this is just someone who's like already achieved something, but they're still going, right? They're still fighting. They're still standing strong. No, I do feel there is the opportunity for reconciliation. Judgment, reconciliation, and forgiveness. Three cards. As a reader, any reader would tell you, there could be, particularly with the full moon in Pisces, a second chance. And I don't know the nature of the connection, but if it's your story, you're going to know. It's up to you. You have free will. I do feel like you might be weighing it up. You might be thinking you're not sure if you can trust this person. Capricorn energy with the Page of Swords. You know, this can be where you might, it could be that there was a toxicity to the connection in some way. I feel like you're not sure. You're on the fence. Let's get on with that. I'll get the middle row, but there is the opportunity, I feel, to have a conversation with someone. There's the opportunity for forgiveness or reconciliation. Wow, almost came out. That was the Ten of Wands. One more, please. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, you're showing up as very independent. Are some of you single? Or are some of you, do you work for yourself? There's an authority, a leadership, and a independence, and someone very confident. Like, I really feel like you know your worth. Some people are jealous of you. You've got haters, by the way. Just saying, because I got 5 of Swords. There's a person looking at you and your finery. Yeah, I wouldn't pay it too much attention, but you might find that there is a person who's struggling with your success. Let's get the heart of the reading. Sag. The World. Wow. Seriously. It's definitely a time of expansion and growth and new beginnings. There's a chapter closing out for a lot of Sages here, and I feel like there's an air of accomplishment. I don't know if there's a major accomplishment, whether it's completing a degree, a real major success in your career. There is just a sense of accomplishment and completion. And, you know, it goes judgment and world, right? And then you have the new beginnings. It's like the final stages for something. 5 of Wands, okay. So 2 5s. I definitely feel like you could be dealing with some conflict with others or one person. I feel like there's more than one. Because 5 of Swords can be hostilities, like words. 5 of Wands can be combative, competitive energy. But then I've got this beautiful grounded Queen at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if your issue is with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or if this is you. Maybe this is definitely a person at the top of their game. Someone strong, independent, grounded. Someone successful. Maybe that's your competition here. I don't know. Let's get the last 3. Sagittarius. One more. Oh, your cards today. Holy guacamole. I love what I do. Oh, seriously, you're a major arcana with the Ace of Pentacles. I can't. This reading is incredible. This is your new beginning. This could be a career achievement. Honestly, it could. 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is a victory coming in for a lot of you in terms of business or career. There could be a new job opportunity, a new career starting. Let's go. We'll get 2 more. The world's your oyster here, Sag. That's what I can say. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Hierophant energy. It can be a bit rigid. I'm going to say I'm a Taurus, so I can say this, Sag, right? You could be dealing with a Taurus or another Earth sign. I'm saying Taurus because that's their major arcana, the Hierophant. This can be where someone, you know, they have built a strong foundation and they're protective of their energy, their time, their resources, and their money. And they can be quite conventional and rigid, I'm just going to say. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone like that, or that could be you. But also the Hierophant, just so you know, is connected to large organizations and institutions. So it can be higher learning, like university, or it can be large organizations or institutions. It indicates a commitment, a big major theme around commitment. And I don't mean it has to be a relationship. It just feels like a big commitment that you're entering into. And also, Ace of Pentacles and Hierophant can indicate a contract as part of it as well. Let's get one more. And we have the 8 of Cups, but it does mean walking away or leaving something or someone, moving in a new direction, moving towards your own sense of fulfillment. And then we've got the Chariot with you. It's just, I laugh at this because, like, this is gentle and this is woo. So there could be something around finding the right pace or slowing something down here. But look, you've just got a really exciting set of cards. There will be, I feel like the Judgment, yes, it could definitely with those other cards be around forgiveness with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. But I'm really leaning towards you being on the precipice of a new cycle, a major next chapter. And it feels exciting, like you've got all this success. Now, some of you might be seen on the world stage. You could have an online business, an online presence. it feels like there's a lot of success coming in. I mean, look at this. It's insane, right? With the World and the Heart of the reading. So yeah, keep going, Sag. Your cards are looking really, really good. I don't know what you're leaving behind. So it can be a person, it can be a place that you currently live, work, but you're definitely moving towards the Nine of Cups, which is the place that your heart would feel happy, right? So you're moving towards the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. And Five of Wands, by the way, it can be competition. And you've got the 5, the 6, and the 7 of Wands. Very significant as a reader. Like competing to win, you're going to win it. I'm just going to say, you're definitely coming out on top and winning something big. And it could be a big contract for some of you as well. So that's where I'm going to leave it. God bless you all. Love and light.